Ole Miss is 2 outs away from winning the game. It's sliced down the line. Runner on third. Whoa. Third base makes the grab. She taps her toe. She says, I doubled her up. I caught that ball. I touched second. She took a lead. Why are you taking a lead there, right? Why are you taking a lead? What does that get you? You're going to score anyway on a hit. Inning-ending double play. The umpire said no. They go to review it. There's the catch. There's the knee on the bag. Double play. Incredible way to end the game. That's something you missed that you never planned on watching. This is everything you missed that you never planned on watching. Today's episode is brought to you by SeatGeek. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, boom. Yes, that's right. We are starting with sumo. Takayasu versus Ura. Ura's in the pink. He's been having a tough time. That's what they said in the video. It said he's been having a tough time maneuvering. He's going to pull off a move that is rarely done. First, he's going to get slapped in the face just a ton. Finally adjust his position, get some control over the match. Maybe not yet. Maybe right there. Yeah, he sidesteps him, then he ducks, and he gets him off balance. He's got some control. Now they're a little square. Tried the duck move again. Didn't work. He's getting pulled. He's trying to grab his belt. Trying to grab the pink belt. He's up on the rope. He's leaning on him. He's up on the rope. He's leaning on him. Whoa, he's down. That move is very rare. It's been used 6 times in the last 25 years, and 2 of the 6 were this year by Ura on Takayasu. The move is called Sure Zuri, which I didn't say correctly at all. It stands for underarm forward body drop. And look, he's just getting slapped in the face a ton. He's just getting his head just bounced by Takayasu's palm. And right here, he sidesteps him and then ducks. And he gets a little more control from those moves. Now he's going to go for the duck again, but blue belt was ready for it. This move is cool. I watched a couple other matches where some skinny sumo guys, not as big, did it, and it looked easier. The big dude, so he's dropping down and then throwing him backwards. Damn, that's crazy. Just never seen it. So he's getting length on. He's leaning on him. He says, you're going down. If his butt hits there, if his knees give out, oh, look at that face. Oh, yeah. If his knees give out, his butt hits, he's done. But he uses all of his leverage to push down on him. Crazy move. Very rare. I like it. That's my favorite move I've seen. I think it should be less rare because of how cool it is, but it's probably, then it would be less cool. The NLL Finals and Buffalo, the Bandits, that's right. They want the three-peat. They want to win 3 years in a row. It's called being greedy. They're up by 1 in the third on Saskatchewan. Up by 1, and you're going to get a very nice, fancy, fun goal from Chase Fraser right here. The one-handed, no-look, behind-the-back toss, tongue-out celebration. The crowd's going crazy. 2-goal lead. The momentum shifts. The place is rocking, and they're saying, that's right, we're doing it. Look at this. Behind-the-back release. Goalie stepping left. Ball goes right. You got, kid. Now, he's going to get the ball again in the fourth quarter, and now their lead, like I said, that gave him big momentum. It's 13-6 now. He's going to get the ball down here. He's going to spin to the inside, cut to the middle, and then there's a guy laying on top of him. There's another guy walking, punches him in the nuts. I don't know why Mike Messenger got punched in the nuts there, but he took a punch right to the nuts, which makes you think about Chase. You're up big. You're about to win a three-peat. That guy didn't seem like he did anything to you, and you punched him right in the nuts. Maybe you thought that guy was a different guy, but watch this. Just bam. Kind of hit his leg first. Definitely clipped some nuts. I don't know if that was deserved. I don't know why they're wearing those masks. But I present it to you. Anyway, they do hang on to win their 3rd straight championship. The last time it happened, it was Rochester 2012 to 2014. If you want to go see a game next season, boy, listen up. SeatGeek. MLB season is underway. NBA, NHL. They're coming down to the home stretch with SeatGeek, the MLB's official ticket marketplace. Your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled in your account after purchase. You can get 10% off any tickets with code MIST2025. That's 10% off any tickets with code MIST2025 at SeatGeek. Go see a game, enjoy yourself, and if you're doing that, you can use this code to get 10% off any tickets. Next up, National Rugby League. Sydney Roosters versus Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs, and this man with the ball trying to score a try. His name is Mark Nowakanitawasi. Mark Nowakanitawasi. Put the spelling on the screen. Let people see what I'm dealing with here. Mark Nowakanitawasi. Crazy. Even crazier is what he's about to pull off skill-wise. It's insane. He's going to kick it forward, chases it, has to get in bounds. I think it's hard to process everything from that angle. Watch the slow-mo. He's trying to pull his foot on the ground. He's trying to make the tackle around his ankle. He breaks his ankle out of the tackle, and then in that same stride, drop kicks the ball forward because he knows his momentum is going to take him out of bounds. He can't run with the ball out of bounds. Now he's out of bounds. Doesn't matter. The ball lands just in bounds. He's got to get back in bounds before he touches the ball. He sneaks past the pylon, and now he's got to grab the ball, corral it, control it before it goes out of bounds, and touch it and put it down for the try. Unbelievable. Here you go. Uninterrupted, slow-mo, replay. The kick, a missed tackle, out of bounds, back in bounds, grabs it, and try. More like Mark Wakanawasi. Lewis and Clark take on Middlebury in the D3 Ultimate Frisbee Championship. Middlebury has beaten Lewis and Clark 3 times in pool play earlier on. Now they got to beat him a 4th and final to win the championship. It's tied up in the second here, and we're going to get an unbelievable catch by Leo Farley. And if you're watching that on live speed, you probably don't believe it because I didn't. They get together, the men in orange, and they say, catch. He's an observer. That's what they call him. Not an official or a referee or linesman. They call them observers. Anyway, watch this catch. Still, my brain at that point was like, I don't think he caught that. I could not figure it out. And then we go slower, and he one hand grabs his right there and drags both feet. Unbelievable. I think that's truly insane. Anyway, it was good. So it's 14-13 now. And Middlebury, they're driving down the field, and they counter right away. Boom. High fives, friendly, cool uniforms. What is that? Like the bones of a goose? Was that a goose raft in the crowd? Are they goose? What is that jersey? Tell me if you have the knowledge inside your brain. So anyway, they're going to Universe Point, which is sudden death or sudden sadness or sudden victory or next goal wins, golden goal. They call it Universe Point. What's their jersey? What is going on? Why are we calling them? I'm not knocking it. Like the skill here is cool. The play is cool. Everything's cool. Why is Observer, Universe Point? Is that someone I should know? Philosopher or something? Let's get back to it. They huddle up and they decide, let's try to win the game. Both teams, same game plan. Tries to throw it left, not open. It's man-on-man coverage. That's cool. You can pretty much see that. It's not zone, man-on-man. And a little wheel route, gets behind the defender, grabs it, brings it in. That is Max Zwirin from Lewis and Clark, number 7. He's the captain. He makes the catch. They win. The dead geese die. They're sad about it. But it's okay. You know, that's life in sports. There's winners, there's losers. It doesn't define you. So he's out of screen right now. He's going to come top left. There he is, number 7. And he's going to do a whole wheel route and then just turns the jets and beats his man. And the dude with the disc is kind of watching that develop. I wonder if that was the play or there was broken. No one else seemed to be doing anything. And he gets it. Oh, look at this face. Pure joy. Shirt off. Of course, it's raining. You can have your shirt off. You're a bunch of dudes celebrating. Dodgeball taught us that. Crazy. Wow. So there you have it. That's everything you missed that you never planned on watching. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Subscribe to the show. Share it with a friend. Choose your fan of the week. Who it be?